don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young. Not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. 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 I didn't know.
Saturday Night Online.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Live to the Saturday Night Online studio.
Tegan and Sara, ladies and gentlemen! Thank you guys so much for stopping by to talk to us tonight.
Thank you for having us.
We're so excited.
Absolutely. We're live on the radio coast to coast, 115 cities representing. People have just been calling and texting and emailing. They tweet, they Skype.
A lot of tweets today I saw.
Yes, a lot of trending globally right now. Thank you guys for that.
Cool.
Always
God,
love seeing
that's
that.
great.
Hashtag Saturday Night Online. So you guys, man, congratulations on the success of Closer.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
mean-
it's been a really, it's been a long year so far. It feels like, but it's been really great. It seems like it's going really good from where we stand. So we're really happy and excited and so grateful to everyone who's buying the song and likes it.
And every time you get in a car, it's on the radio.
Yeah, and we're in cars a lot. It's like annoying. We're like, stop that Tegan and Sara track right
Do
now.
you still get the same feeling as the first time you heard it on the radio?
I actually think I'm more excited now when I hear it, just because I know that it's not a one-time thing. Like, I think it's
Right.
sort of, we've, in all of our, I mean, a lot of people probably don't know this, but we've actually been touring professionally for 14 years, and this is the first time we've really had a track blow up like this on the radio, so we're kind of living the dream that a lot of people experience at the beginning of their career,
Sure.
well into our career. So
Hard work pays off, see?
That's
It does.
right, yeah.
Just
right.
stick with it, people. 14 years and you could be successful too.
And in that time, 7 albums,
7 albums.
with Heartthrob being the latest,
Yeah.
featuring Closer. And this one, you know what really got your name out there was all the other celebs that are huge fans
It's
of
true.
you
We
guys.
had to pay all those girls amounts
Taylor
of
Swift
money.
and Katy
yeah.
Perry
We're like
and-
we were negotiating with Taylor Swift. We're like, Tegan, you can have her firstborn. You can have my secondborn. No, the girls that have been like Taylor Swift and Katy Perry really kicked us off with this record. They were tweeting about it, and it really did seem to sort of propel us into the mainstream. At least the dialogue that was happening in the mainstream about the song, and so for that we're really grateful.
Tegan and Sara, our guests tonight. You can see them live in the Ustream cameras. You can wave right over here. Get your chat questions in, and coming up next, we're going to get to all those fan questions. But first, let's play the song. One more time. I know you're not tired of it yet.
Do it.
This is Closer. It's Saturday Night Online with Tegan and Sara.
All I wanna get is a little bit closer. All I wanna know is, can you come a little closer? Here comes the breath before we get a little bit closer. Here comes the rush before we touch. Come a little closer. The doors are open, the wind is really blowing, the night sky is changing overhead. It's not just our physical, I'm the type who won't get up so critical. So closer. All I wanna know is, can you come a little closer?
Saturday Night Online. Your favorite celebs. Your questions, their answers.
Yep, Tegan and Sara joining us live in studio right now. Saturday Night Online. Give it up for Tegan and Sara, ladies and gentlemen. So we've been bombarded with questions all week from your fans from all over the world. You guys are international. I mean, I know you're from Canada, but it's not North America. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
There was a couple different Avakias in there. There's a bunch of those. I'm going to start from the phones. Paul called us at 1-800-242-0100. Wants to know, what's the last piece of clothing you bought?
I actually just bought new shoes today.
Oh, kicks.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Well, it was more of a dress shoe, a man's dress shoe that I found in my size. And here in New York City, I popped into a couple stores earlier today, and I got a new pair of shoes.
There you go, Paul. Allison texted in at 55100, wants to know, how are you girls going to prepare for the Parahoy cruise? The Paramore cruise?
Yeah, that is the cruise we're doing with Paramore. At this point, it's just like definitely working out a lot more and scouring the internet for a bathing suit that looks cool and not weird and old person-y, but probably something that covers a lot more of the body than I normally would.
Oh, just get another tattoo.
Yeah, I guess I could, but I don't know. I mean, I was actually just hanging out with Paramore. I saw them play in Vancouver. They're on a big tour right now in America, and it was an amazing show, and everyone should go see it. But I also told them about my fear and anxiety around this whole Parahoy
Is Haley going to wear a bathing suit?
Yeah, they don't. They're all like, what? Bathing suits are cool. We're on a cruise. Do what you want. And I was all like, yeah, I'm going to just wear my jacket if that's okay.
Just get some jorts, you know?
I'm not concerned. Like, I feel like I'm totally comfortable with my body. I always feel like with this whole new technology, like, I feel like there's going to just be iPhones everywhere, and someone's going to accidentally Instagram me in a bathing suit. And, like, on the Fun tour, we opened for Fun all summer, someone snapped a photo of me wearing shorts during sound check, and it, like, started, like, almost like it was like an international crisis. People were like, we must get this photo, more angles. Did anyone else capture Tegan in the shorts? So I just feel anxiety.
All right, Allison, there it is. At Oceaneye tweeted us and wants to know, what do you find yourselves thinking about if your minds ever drift on stage?
Oh my God, the answers
don't
are
we think
endless.
about? Yeah.
Sometimes it's like the most boring stuff. I mean, I'll think to myself, like, what am I going to watch later? You know, what did I eat today?
Terrible. Why are you
Have I
admitting
paid my
that?
rent? You know, like, just really boring stuff. But the magic, most of the time, the magic happens, and you're sort of like, I mean, this is going to sound really cheesy, but most of the time when I'm on stage, I'm sort of in a different world. You know, I love playing the songs. I love connecting with the audience. So if things start to sneak into my brain, I try to get out of that mode.
All right, Mason Facebooked us and wants to know, what is the one thing you have to bring with you on tour?
Besides a bathing suit.
Yeah, exactly. And weights to get in shape. You know, I think that the big thing for me has been having my iPod, like just having like tons of television, tons of movies, tons of music, staying inspired and staying
Distracted
is like a big part of tour. There's a lot of sitting around, a lot of killing time, so you got to be entertained.
At Cammie Berry tweeted, wants to know, after performing with Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, do you think you'll ever do a collaboration with them?
Oh, I would love to. I mean,
yeah, they're great.
I think they're out doing their big U.S. tour right now, but I mean, they know our digits if they want to ask us. Yeah,
dial it. Stacy hit us up with a text message to 55100. Wants to know, what is it like working so closely with your sister, and how often do you fight?
You know, we don't fight as much as we used to, but like instead now we just have circular conversations that increase in intensity until we get bored and we just stop talking to each other for an hour or two. But we definitely had some intense friction at the start of our career. I think when most people went off to university, we were in a band, in a car next to each other. So we have a lot of independence at the beginning, but I think we've carved out a lot of space for ourselves, and so we don't fight as much as we used to.
You probably get asked that question more than you fight.
I think so. At this point, probably. Yeah.
It's got to be a common one, right?
We talk about our fighting more than we actually
fight.
fight.
All things considered, we get along pretty well.
All right, Ariana Skyped us to Saturday Night Online Live. She wants to know, what is the one song right now that comes on the radio that you sing at the top of your lungs?
Oh, this is hard. Well, Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus.
Miley, yes.
I love her.
And that's an anthem. You got to you have to sing that loud.
It's a smash. It's so good. I totally love it. I'm stoked on that record. It's cool.
What about you, Tegan?
Yeah, I mean, Miley's cool. I like that Drake song, like the...
Hold On, We're Going Home?
Yeah, Hold On, We're Going Home. I really like that.
That one's sexy.
Hold on, we're going home.
Yeah, it is sexy, actually. I would have never said it. We said it first, so I'll say it back at you.
Hey, Drake. You know the digits.
Hey, Drake, you're super sexy. Call us.
Drake's got our digits as well, so Macklemore, Ryan Lewis, Drake.
At Maddie Mang tweeted and wants to know, what's been the most memorable or impactful moment of your career so far?
That's really hard because we've been around for so long, so it really depends. Currently, like with this record, I think the Taylor Swift moment we went on stage with her in Los Angeles and sang Closer, and she's fantastic. Her audience was fantastic, and that was a big moment. We got a lot of action online. It was really cool.
Well, you forgot to mention the whole Grammy Award nomination.
That was very cool. We think of that as being more like last year, so we're over it. Just kidding. I'm kidding. If the Grammy people are listening, I'm just kidding.
Give us more.
We love it.
Heartthrob is in stores right now. Everybody be loving Closer. What is next for Tegan and Sara?
Well, our plan is to tour all of next year. So, and hopefully after Closer has finished its climb to whatever position it will climb to, we'll hopefully get a chance at releasing a second single and winning more people over and showing them the rest of the record. It's a pretty diverse record, and I think there's, in Canada, for instance, where things move a little quicker, we're already onto a third single.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, and people are really starting to recognize it's like I think it's a really versatile record, and so our big thing we'll be spending the next year headlining in America and traveling to some new countries and supporting Heartthrob.
Awesome. Can you guys hang out and answer some more questions offline?
We would love to.
All right, Tegan and Sara right here live on Saturday Night Online. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Connect with Romeo on Instagram. Instagram.com/Saturday Night Online.
You're in your car, and you can barely see through the windshield. You might as well be driving blindfolded, and we're pretty sure that's illegal in most states. So you go to AutoZone. They have the wiper blades you need to keep your windshield clear, your eyes on the road, and your butt out of jail.
Right now at AutoZone, save $8 when you buy 2 Duralast AeroBlade wiper blades. Stay safe with good visibility and save $8. Get in the zone. AutoZone. See store for restrictions and details.
In 1942, Eleanor flipped her wig about Geico saving her moolah on her motor insurance.
Hey man, in 1969, Ace saved enough dough with Geico to go to Woodstock. His only memory? The savings.
In 1984, Stephanie saved, majorly on her car insurance with Geico. It was so totally righteous.
Over the past 75 years, the expressions have changed, but one thing hasn't: saving money with Geico.
Hey Todd.
Whoa, Doug, how did you get a PlayStation 4? It's not even out yet.
How did I get a PlayStation 4 before it's even out yet? Well, I'll tell you. I entered for a chance to win a PlayStation 4 before its official release after I purchased a $5 box at a participating Taco Bell location. What? Taco Bell is giving away one PlayStation 4 every 15 minutes. Prices may vary. Tax extra. No purchase necessary. Avoid or prohibited. Promotion ends 11/10/13. Official rules and free entry info at participating stores or www.tacobell.com/winps4. Play the future first.
Man, Doug, you really changed since law school.
Walmart presents The Right Kind of Scary.
Last year, I threw a fabulous Halloween party. I think the quiche Lorraine and Brussels sprouts went over splendidly with the children.
You thought wrong. Walmart has what you need for the right kind of Halloween party. Like 11.5-ounce bags of Nestle Butterfinger or Nestle Crunch Fun Size for $2.68 and 12-inch Tombstone Original Pizza for $2.88.
Pizza and candy, you say?
Now you're getting it, Miss Fancy Pants. Save money. Live better. Walmart.
Keep rocking and keep